Your story is incredible, and you're battling your way up through the minor leagues and finding your way to the NHL. You say essentially living your childhood dream, playing in the NHL, and then having a career-ending injury, broken neck, and then life after that. I mean, I don't want to tell your story, so maybe just talk about, I guess, the ending of your career and your last maybe 10, 15 years and the struggles and where you are today, and we'll work backwards.
Yeah, so just I'll start with the injury itself. It was a freak accident. I just went to hit Jamie Heward. The last second, he kind of lunged out of the way, and his stick was laying there and just tripped me up. Freak accident, and Superman into the boards. I wasn't paralyzed, but I was numb from my earlobes down, and it just felt like I was on fire. I had Brad Lukowich and Eric Goddard on the ice when it happened. I laid there for however long, 10, 15 minutes. And then I had Brad and Eric lift me up, skate me off the ice. And then I walked all the way around Nassau Coliseum. Raleigh, that's not an up-to-date facility. So I had to walk all the way around the basement of the Nassau Coliseum to get an x-ray by myself, no assistance. Get the picture. I walk all the way back around the other side of the rink to the training room. No assistance, by myself. And then right when I sat down, that's when all the doctors and trainers come running in and started cutting off all my gear, strapped my head down, ambulance. And then honestly, within 2 hours of when I broke my neck, I had a halo drilled into my skull. And it just happened that quick. Where everything had just I knew that was it. Obviously, that was the end of my career. And I just flown in my dad. It was his first game at Nassau Coliseum. So it was just, I really kind of battling my injury, but also really worried about my dad, being concerned about what just happened to his kid. So it was obviously pretty emotional. But yeah. And then, Mike Milbury's GM at the time, he flew me in to receive the Bob Nystrom Award. And at the time I had lawyered up because I skated off the ice. It didn't take me off in a stretcher, and I did all this walking
around. That's messed up.
Yeah.
The bones of the building. Yeah, it's crazy. I've shared this, but not publicly before. Again, there's no pity party or poor Kevin Colley. It's just facts of what happened. People ask all the time, so I'm okay to share it. So Mike sat me down and he's like, "All right, well, what will this take for you not to sue us if I offer you a lifetime job? Will that work?" And being 27, just playing the NHL was a dream come true. I would have played for free in the NHL for 15 years. I would have played for free and just lived off per diem. I would have been fine with that.
Yeah.
So when they're going to say, "All right, don't sue us, you can be an NHLer for the rest of your life and work with the New York Islanders," and I'm like, yes, that's what I want to do, because hockey is my life. That's out of anything. That's what I know the most about and I'm passionate about. So again, just being young in front of Mike is pretty intimidating. It was a handshake, gentleman's agreement. Mistake on my part. I didn't get anything on paper. And then Mike got fired and the old owner didn't want to look after me. And that was it. And just kind of parted ways. And I'm not talking negative about the Islanders. I get treated great from the new owners and the people that run the organization now. But just I think that led into a lot of animosity too, of how I got treated exiting the NHL, of how I was promised I was going to be looked after. So I think that really, I never come out and really admitted that before until now. Now I'm starting to see like how much it really affected me. I'm just a piece of meat. They don't even care about me. I broke my neck, and just way you go. So I think that internally bothered me more than I let on and really knew about. But that was a long time ago. I'm over it, and that's basically the bones of my injury.